Now the electric potential due to uniformly charged thin spherical shell. This shell, that is the shape of your bangle, having the radius r, and let p is the point which is at a distance of small r. Again, assume that either you know that we have seen that Gauss law where we are assuming that the condition for your Gaussian surface, you can select this as a Gaussian surface. Then to just find that potential, we know that the potential due to this point charge, which is q upon 4 pi epsilon naught r, since the charge is entirely enclosed within this point P, this will act as a point charge. So you can write it down, the charge which is distributed on this your shell, the potential due to which is q upon 4 pi epsilon naught r. So the condition is that this r, that is nothing but the small r, should be greater than that of your capital R, and because of which you will get the potential which is same as that of your potential due to the point charge, because this is similar to the condition that this charge which is distributed on this shell will act as a point charge. Then next, similar to this one, you can just draw this graph also, where you can say that the potential due to this your uniformly charged thin spherical shell at outside point, we know that this V is inversely proportional to R. So according to that, your graph is getting varied or it is getting changed, so which is q upon 4 pi epsilon naught r. Again, if you consider that if this point, that if it is exactly on that your surface, so for that obviously we can use the condition r is equals to r, and you have to just put the condition which is q upon 4 pi epsilon naught r, which is exactly on its surface. And for the third case, again now we have to see that when the point P lies inside the shell, so if this point P is lies inside this shell, so let's consider this point P is over here. Now obviously we know that since the charge is distributed outside this point P, the field inside this your shell is 0 because it doesn't contain any charge. So the field inside the shell is 0. But if you know the relation between that potential and electric field, if the field is 0, it indicates that the potential is constant. So that's why at every point inside this shell, the potential is constant. So for this region from 0 to R, you can see from this graph, the potential is constant. Then it starts decreasing for R greater than that of your capital R. So this is how we can just understand from this graph also, that is your variation of potential with distance.